Hello, hello, and welcome back to Super Pat World. It is time to get back to it once again. I apologize for starting the stream a little late. I was making my smoothie. I got my sweet treat back for the weekend streams. It's a good one. So I apologize that I'm a bit late. But if we hurry, we should still be able to get... Whoops. If we hurry, we should still be able to get 40. If I don't dilly-dally. What's up, Andrew? What's going on, Mary and Ty? Hey, what's up, Cameron? Shout out Lady Erica. What's up, Lady Erica? Big shout out to Caleb. There it is. I hope Caleb's almost out of the hospital at this point. I know it's been a little bit there. What's up, Rob, Dave, and Midnight? How are ya? How are ya? People, I've reached a new level. I got a nice little fruit smoothie shake here. Because I really have been missing my little sweet treat throughout the Saturday, Sunday streams. So I'm finally on the smoothie boat. And what's up, Tom? I also made some broccoli today. Some roasted broccoli came out really good with some Parmesan cheese, some garlic powder, little salt. Wow. And I used a little oil with that. That's my exception. I'm willing to cook with oil on vegetables as long as it's just a little bit. What's up, Nickel? You're making a kickin' chicken sandwich. Is that a hot one? What's up, Luke? What's up, Ched Lee? Okay. We got to hustle. We need short levels today. We need short levels today. It's a spicy chicken breast with egg, bacon, pepper jack cheese served on a toasted bun. Wow. What's up, Sven? Good to see you again, Sven. That's weird. Okay, we'll just leave that alone. We'll go ahead and leave that one alone for now. What's going on, Steffi? Yeah, hopefully today goes better than yesterday for sure. What's up, John and Jason? All right, let's see if we can get this show on the road. Can we get the show on the road, please? Okay. There we go. How's it going out there? What's up, Jordan? Woke up a relatively normal time. Just accidentally turned the alarm off instead of snooze. That's scary. Nothing but great levels, Dave. Come on. Today's the day it all goes well. Hit that like button for me. Double tap the screen. Let's get this show on the road. Oh, 68 lives. I forgot. The lives are... That's part of what was not stressing me out, but added to the pressure yesterday. We already lost quite a few lives. We started... Yesterday's stream was 77. Now we're starting with 68. We don't want this trend to continue downwards. 120 potential lives on the table. We only need a third of them. I don't know the math. What's up, Cassandra? What's up, Dots? Let's see if we get these lives back, Dots. We need some lives. 68 lives, 3,080 clears. Here we go. It begins. 5 people been here. 1 person liked it. Minute 14 world record. Going up here? No. When? What is going on, chat? 40 times 3 is 120? I definitely understand that math, but only 99 lives. 40 levels. 3 1-ups per level. Okay, now I understand. The maximum number of lives we can gain in 40 levels. Now I understand. The part that was throwing me off is since we can only get 99, but now I get the context. I doubt these battles matter. I'm completely wrong. It's going well, Cassandra. It's finishing up my meal prep for the next week. I now have another 8 days of lunches and dinners all ready to go. Oh gosh, that was scary. All right, 1 for 1.
Oh yeah, party time.
But I also am on the smoothie train. I got a smoothie now. It used to be a Dunkin' Latte. Not usually a snooze person. A 4-alarm snooze person. Interesting, Jordan. What's going on, Anthony? Thanks, Midnight. Super Trucker J, there's a great streamer. Check him out. Thanks, Anthony and Mary. Did that until Wednesday. Wednesday's meal prep day 2 for Thursday, Friday. There you go, Cassandra. Thanks, board guy. There's a great... I didn't really love this. Great cornhole creator. What's up, Jess? Thank you so much for the heart and the share. And Jess is coming through with the controller, which is unbelievable. Thank you so much for that, Jess. 68 lives, 3,081 clears. What did I prep? 6 pounds of shredded chicken. Couple cups of jasmine rice. Oh boy. I love the indication. Oh, I misunderstood. Five seconds, please. Come on, bro. Oh my gosh, I was like, okay, this is a level I can trust. I hope so too, Ryan. Come on, Timbo and D-Nack. Oh, man. Why design it that way, man? Why design it that way, buddy? I'll leave a comment. Hold left through the door, or it's game over. How are you, Lumberjack? What's up, Fernando, Mello, and Magnus? All right, we got 8 seconds on the clock. Oh, that was close. Oh my gosh, chat.
Oh.
Bro. Now, if we started the stream with 95 lives, really not a big deal at all. Now that the lives are this low, and see, I'm torn because this is a quick clear. I'm gonna go down to 60 trying for this. Hello, Sen. Hello, Frank. What's up, Sam? No. No!
Oh no!
Yep, I'm going down to 60. Hello, Drizdro. I'm going down to 60. That's my line. There we go. Hello, Chris.
Oh yeah, Mario time.
Can't, especially since I started late, I can't really afford to skip anything that's under a minute. Especially if I'm making it to the end. Bro, give any indication to hold left of the door, and I'm liking this level all day. Thanks, Nickel and Frank. 64 live, 2082 clears. Let me get a little smoothie sip here. It is a good one. Blueberry and banana. 26 people been here, 2 people liked it, 25-second world record. Anything helpful in the title? It says impossible. No, it's not impossible. Come on, bro. 63 lives. Oh, I thought I could. Man, chat. Hello, Pumpkin King 93. Thank you, Dave. Here we go, Nermini. 142 people have been here. 12 people liked it. 50-second world record. How much? 50-second world record. I don't know if this is... Bro, I'm about to snap. I'm about to lose my mind. This might be a very short stream today. Not after yesterday, people. Not after yesterday. I'm not doing this again. 9 people bet it, 2 people liked it, 31-second world record. Don't even respond to the mini. Don't even give them any attention. Do I need the P-switch or what? Thanks for the follow, Bill. How could I ever make it through that? Okay.
Oh no!
Alrighty. It's gonna be another day like yesterday. Pumpkin King 93, I reserve the right to sound down and out. I'm allowed to. 24 people been here, 5 people liked it, minute 16 world record. I need 50 coins. 50 coins. I don't know about the transfer box. There's no indication, so we have no way to determine. Is this got a coin in it? It does. I don't know how thorough I have to be. It says all, so I need to be very thorough. We need 11 more. We need 6 more. Three more. There they are. There we go. There we go. Great one. That was a cool one, Tom. There we go, Lady Erica. Thanks, Deborah. Thanks, Lumberjack. Anthony, Alex, Pumpkin King, and Mello. Thanks, Jess. Man, oh man.
Let's go.
61 lives. Ouch. 61 lives. 3,083 clears. I need all 50 coins. This sounds very familiar. 30 people banned, 2 people elected, 49-second world record. What's the best way to deal with a breakup? You just got dumped yesterday? Tony, did you say that same thing a few weeks ago? Or was that somebody else? And then you ended up getting back together? I think maybe it just was coincidence. It was somebody else. Come on, Super Trucker J. It doesn't even need to be easy, Jason. Just fair. If you're feeling down, here for you all the way. That's very nice of you. I think it was Tony. Is this I think this is the same song and dance we did. 13 people banned, 2 people elected, 49-second world record. No, it was Ryan. It was Ryan. So it's just coincidence. How am I supposed to get that 10 coin? Is it all? Yeah, I need that 10 coin. I'm out. I'm out. $112 people been here. 11 people liked it. 24-second world record. How was I supposed to? How is that possible?
Oh no.
No different, Ryan. Lady Erica, please trust me when I tell you. Do not give any attention to anyone even semi-trolling right now. Just let it be. And I know you mean very well, so I appreciate you big time. But you gotta trust me on this one. This way doesn't work. That way is a lie. All right, another one. Dash and Delirious. 130 people been here. 14 people liked it. 22-second world record. Let's see if we can get something going here. Let's see if we can get something going here. What happened? We need the car. I'll give this one more try. I had to ground pound. I missed it. Get a good string of levels. My concern is having the lives go to 0. That's my concern, chat. That is where I am concerned right now. There we go. There we go. Beautiful. There we go. Thanks, Mellow and Pumpkin King. Shout out to everyone in the chat being encouraging and helpful, which is 99% of you. Appreciate you big time. Appreciate you big time. Okay, and so now back to my buddy Tony, who just got dumped. So, Tony, first of all, I'm sorry. That's very difficult to deal with. My advice is to not rebound. That was my advice last time. Same advice here. Don't give in to the temptation to go for a rebound situation. 9 times out of 10, that is going to be a mistake. Now, someone else in the chat brought up, hey, I'm married now to my previous rebound. And like I said, there's always exceptions to every rule, but generally speaking, you will be much better off when it comes to resisting, giving yourself a little time to get over what you've lost. And that's difficult. It takes some amount of... Don't give any attention, Ryan. I appreciate you, Cassandra. I appreciate you guys taking up for it. The thing is, when it comes to banning people, especially on TikTok, I'd much rather just get the credit from... They're commenting a lot, so I'm happy to let them do what they want to do. Let's just leave them doing what they want to do. Okay, 62 lives, 2,084 clears. You like Scotland? $15 people been here. 1 person liked it. 3-minute world record. 3 minutes too long. Nobody can defeat it. Have I seen Nessie? I have not. Dark level, I'm out. Skip. You met someone that has a Boston accent. That's interesting. 1 year single for Savage Chewbacca. I hear you, Savage. I hear you loud and clear, my friend. 62 people been here. 4 people liked it. 22-second world record. Nice. That was a good one. There we go, gents. What's up, $100 bill? Thanks, Pumpkin King of Midnight. Chat, I've been streaming long enough that I've been trolled 1,000 times, and I'm telling you, more often than not, my heart breaks for what's going on in their regular life. And I don't mean that in a condescending way. I mean that genuinely. I was a special educator for 10 years and worked with many students who had very bully kind of tendencies, trolly tendencies, and a lot of it, they had no positive attention in their life. Little to none. And so at a certain point, your brain starts taking negative attention just as well as good attention, like positive attention. It's kind of a sad situation. All the more reason why I'd rather just leave it alone. Did I like it? Yeah, I liked this. We all are going through things in this life, and we all deal with it in different ways. Some people lash out at others. Some people... There's all types of different vices out there. This is Mario Maker 2, Kara. 63 lives, 3,085 clears. Big shout out to my buddy Vico Gaming, the amazing streamer, content creator over here. Oh my gosh. 2 people been here, nobody liked it. 2-second world record. I didn't read your beautiful meal preps. I'm sorry, Cassie. Okay, more. We need a bit more. Would it be nice if skips made it less likely to see that level? That would be very nice. That would be very nice.
Yes.
Okay. We did it too much. We did too little, then too much, now just right. Oh, very, very close. I just have to take the tiniest bit. No, no hidden block. Oh my goodness, I'm so close. I'll give this to 58 lives. So, last chance. That's so close. I'm going to give it till 55. Going to 55. Close. Little more oomph. We can get this in the next two. Oh. That hurts. All right, I'll play smart. I'll play it smart. This one I'm going to clear, but I'll do it outside the run. I'll be smart. How come I never dislike a level? Because I'm afraid it's made by a kid. And since I'm live, since I'm doing it on stream and there's a record of it. Like normally if you skip, if you're just playing this game at your house and you skip, the person never knows that you skip. I'm sorry, that you booed the level. If you boo a level, they don't get notified. But if you boo a level while you're live on stream, especially if it's a kid, there it is. I knew I wasn't too far off. We're gonna get it, Sharon. Thank you for the heart sounds. Happy Sunday, David. So here's my answer. What I am not okay with is booing a level and then a kid looking up, oh, Super Pat World played my level. Because you do get notified. That's the what. Good gracious. Let me see if I get my brain straight. When you play someone's level in this game in Endless, you get a notification, especially if it's a level that hasn't been played many times. That notification is going to stick out, and it's going to say, Super Pat World played your level. And so what often happens, especially with levels without many plays, is the level creator will search up Super Pat World, they discover the stream, and then watch their level being played. So it's bad enough if they're going to watch me play it and not enjoy it. But to me, it's almost like a public humiliation thing to boo it on top of that. So that's my main motivation to just not even boo levels. As someone who recognizes, this was fair, probably should have been super expert, as someone who recognizes that the level creators are what makes this game how great it is. Those 30 million plus levels in the game, they're made by random people, and a lot of them are made by kids. So if anything, it's fair for me to not enjoy every level in the game, but the line I've tried to draw is it wouldn't be fair for me to publicly bash every level that I don't enjoy. So that's where I'm coming from there. 55 lives, 3,085 clears. Nice to see you, Jeff. Oop, I missed it. 43 people been here, 5 people liked it, 34-second world record. One-screen puzzle, I'm out. Perfect example. Someone could make an amazing one-screen puzzle level. I've never once really enjoyed it. Never. I've played thousands of them. Maybe not thousands. No luck. 13 people been here, nobody liked it, 50-second world record. Why did no one like it? That's what I'm wondering. Okay. Oh, we could go back and get a star now. Oh, no, we can't. I'm wrong. Okay. Freddie, I'm right on board with you there. I enjoyed a lot more if the challenge is executing what the level creator wants you to do versus having it be all about figuring out what they want you to do. But that's valid. That's a valid type of level. I think I'd be foolish to say that's a bad level. But I think it is fair to say it's a level that's not for me. Unbelievable, chat. I wonder what was through the...
Oh yeah, Mario time.
Whatever. Thanks, Midnight Pumpkin King Lady Erica. Thanks for the follow, Elise. I don't know what was going on with that hidden block. Thanks, Midnight and Anthony. $56 lives, 3,086 clues. Here we go. Thanks, Vampy. You had your Wii that you've had since you were a teenager still works? That's amazing. 18 people banned it, 1 person liked it, 52nd world record. If you take the pipe, it's an endless loop through the level. Come on, bro. Is that hidden block? No. I don't know what that was asking for, but that's what it got. Huh. Interesting. Okay. Let's see if we can build the lives back up now, chat. Got a little momentum building here. Thanks for the share, Lumberjack. Here we go, Pumpkin King, Andrew, and Midnight. All right, almost another patron. Thanks, Orange Cat. Mello believes in me. Thank you, Mello. I could feel it. I could feel the positive encouragement from the chat in a big way, so I really appreciate you out there. Thank you. 30 people been out, 1 person liked it, 35-second world record. What's up, Keezy? What's my average per day? Oh, I think I have to do a triple jump here. That's not... Alright. So much for that. Oh. Guess I overthought it. I have to get 25. Ooh, here's enough for a 1-up. No. There's my 3 1-ups. I get 25 Monday through Thursday, 30 on Friday, and I try to get 40 on Saturday and Sunday. So that's not necessarily telling you the average, but hopefully that answers your question. What does that do? Oh! I went over the top. What is this? Oh, get out of here, bro! I can't. Why did I get punished for that? Chad, I'm losing my mind. There was a flag? Bro! What's up, Oza? It has not been a great day of levels so far. This is expert. Go back after the red switch. What did I miss? Good gracious, chat. The red switch revealed the top of the flagpole. See, that I didn't see. Thank you, chat. Came through for me. So now... No, I was really hoping to keep that. Oh my gosh, chat. Oh my gosh. It is a wild ride, chat. Let me tell you that. I can't. I'm beside myself that I got soft lock for no reason. But I guess I should just expect it at this point. I should just expect that sort of thing to happen. But wow. Okay, so the flag is under there. That's what you were trying to tell me. That's what I didn't see. Unreal, bro.
Oh yeah, Mario time.
It's all right. It's all right. All right. Missed the page turn. 58 live, 3,088 clears. No, this is Expert Kezi. This is Endless Expert. Thanks for the follow, Freddie. Thanks, Mary, Sharon, Anthony, and Dave. 184 people been here, 17 people liked it, 8-second world record. Oh, was I supposed to go down? What's up, C-Psych? High score on Expert is 6. That ain't bad. Okay.
Oh yeah, Mario time.
I'm surprised that wasn't super expert with the ground pound cancels. Turn the page. I just heard that by Metallica. Thanks, Andrew, Pumpkin King, and Midnight. There you go. 2 still solid, Kezi. Thanks, Jess and Sharon. 58 lives, 3,089 clears. I gotta drink this while it's cold. What's up, Bernard? 69 people been here, 6 people liked it, 7-second world record. Well, we got our 3 1-ups. I was wondering what the spring was for. Not much time to react here. There we go, back to 60. Okay, we're getting somewhere. We're recovering. We are recovering. This is Expert, Iggy. Overall, it was okay. I like that it was guaranteed 3 1-ups. Thanks, Lumberjack, Frank, and Biko. Thanks, Mary. Lives, 2,090 clears. Here we go. Mystery. 30 people been here, 4 people liked it, 2-minute world record. No, I'm not top 15. I would say I'm probably realistically top 2,000. I bet you I could comfortably call myself top 2,000 globally. What is this? I could farm 1-ups here. Oh, I need... It almost works. No, not good enough. Oh, this is the end. No, not even close to top 50. Not even close. Top 2,000, I think, is fair. The green stack of pipes don't enter in there. So there's trolls in here. I'm out, bro. I'm not doing a maze right now. Especially knowing now that there's a troll pipe. Not my vibe. Top 15 in your hat? That's nice, yeah. That's my fault.
No.
No limit to skipping. When they designed this game, they actually made the wise choice. There's no penalty to skip. They don't take... Like, if they wanted to discourage skipping, they could make it cost a life, or even just make it cost a couple coins. But because this game is so full of levels that not everyone's going to enjoy, and that sometimes a very, very, very difficult level sneaks in and could ruin somebody's run unnecessarily. So Nintendo did a smart thing. And now, when I started out as a streamer, that's when I was all about the no skip. And that's when I got 1,239 clears without skipping. And that's part of why I don't take trolling about skipping very seriously, because I already know and have proven to anybody that wants to be proven to, I could do plenty without skipping. But it is painful. I'd say this. The no skip run is probably one of my least enjoyable experiences in this game. This game can be one of the most fun, great experiences, but if you force yourself to play every level you don't want to play, it's a bad time. That's why I genuinely encourage you, if you have this game you play, don't do the no skip thing. I mean, if you like it, you certainly should. But if it's just for, like, I don't know, I think because it can be a popular streaming thing to do, it can come across like it is the ultimate way to play, but take it from me, it is not. It is not even close. As someone who's got 1,239. So, and I would take more, I'd put more weight into the criticism from somebody else who's got more than 1,239. But I don't come across people like that all too often. And most of the people that have got 1,239 or more in no skip are the ones that echo what I'm saying the loudest and be like, yeah, I totally get it. I totally get it. Kezi's not a fan of no skip because some of the levels have dev exits. Exactly. Some of the levels are very unfair. Thanks for the follow, Darren and Dion. 62 lives, 3,091 clears. Yeah, I'd like to know that too, Scott. I wonder if there was a leaderboard where 1,239 would land. Here we go. No likes. 15 people been here. Nobody liked it. Minute 4 world record. I know. I really wanted to hit that 1,240. You can imagine. Why is that there? Why is this here? What is that about, brother? What is the story here? Could you skip a Mario Maker 1? You sure could. Take the top path. It works. Now, there's an arrow pointing down here. Thanks for the follow, Paul. But I can't do anything with it. P-switch. Oh no, I needed this to enter that door. The lava ruined everything. No!
Oh no.
That one hurts, but it's all me. That one hurt, but it was entirely my own fault.
Oh no.
Thank you, Sven, for the controller. Okay, chat. Well, sometimes that's how it goes. Oh, don't forget the mushroom. I did forget the mushroom. Thank you, Scott. I forgot that that was hidden. I should make it a policy that once I find a hidden item, just leave the level. That would be a wise choice. Now we know a little more, though. For instance, we know we should just grab the Peace Forge. We have to wait until... So this doesn't make any difference, Dave? Alright, never mind then. Oh, I see. It just takes you to that door, which brings you to the red pipe, which just puts you ahead a little bit over here, right there. I don't know what the point of that was. Well, we know this isn't a soft lock. Alright, Patty boy. Oh, I was that close. Okay.
Oh yeah, Mario time.
I think the best players of the game are those who play all kinds of levels. Yeah, I think there's something to the idea of the most. You could at least say the most balanced player. If I had to pick who's the best player in the game, I would say JC the Champ. That would be my thought for number one, if I had to pick one. Because he's... You want to talk about someone who can do everything Vico Gaming. That's JC. I don't like that you hid the mushroom. That's my main complaint. All right, we got 12. 62 lives, 2092 game. I keep reading. You know, you're familiar with him, Vico? $14 people banned it, 2 people elected. 3-minute world record? No, bro. I'm only doing 1.5 minutes or less for the rest of the stream. Sailing Rod Stewart. That's an interesting name. Perfect. Wow, look at the numbers. 850 people banned it, 204 people elected, 46-second world record. Oh, it's a music level. Oh, it's the Rod Stewart song. Wow, that was so good. That 50 looked like a troll. GG. Okay, nice. Hey! That's what I was hoping to see. Beautiful. 3 1-ups, 96 coins in the one shot. That's what I'm talking about. Thanks, Jeremy. Yeah, that level was actually tricky. But those are some of the levels I'm the best at. Is music levels. What's going on, Kanye? You just keep saying Nintendo Switch menu home. Are you waiting for me to acknowledge it? Because there it is. I acknowledge it. If not, I guess I'll just take the free engagement. Thanks, only one. It was a pitch level. Okay, so you're familiar with that level creator, Andrew and Josh? 65 lives, 3,093 clears. 11 people been here, 1 person liked it, 18-second world record. Come on, bruh. No, I'm out. Not what I'm looking for today. Hello, J-Man. He's very popular in the music level. Well, I can see why. 52 people been here, 5 people liked it, 16-second world record. Let's see what Google Translate has to say. A course that can never be cleared. Wow, we're getting a lot of these. I'm out, bro. I'm out. Shout out to Palmer. Shout out to Bernard and Palmer. How are you, Balin, William, and Jacob? Wow, bro. 47 people been here. 4 people liked it. 9.8-second world record. Is it possible to make an impossible level? Yes. You can make it statistically impossible. How can you possibly... How is this possible? I can't jump. You know what the trick is? I bet the trick is you have to jump from here. Bro, we are getting all the gotcha levels. And what I mean by statistically impossible, Em, is you can create a safe mechanism. I am running Scott. That's the one thing I do to... Oh, I missed the spring that time because I was running. Oh my gosh. What's up, Wheels the Deal? 3, 2, 1, from there. Why am I doing this, bro? So what I'm trying to give Em an answer, but it's not going too well. There we go. Hold on. Let me get this clear, hopefully. There we go. Ooh, 3 1-ups. That was an unexpected bonus. You can create a safe mechanism where you can make a series of stacks of POWs, for instance, and each stack can represent the number 1 through 9. And you can layer tens, if not hundreds of those stacks and create what ends up being a 10, 20, 30, 40-digit code. And the only way to clear the level is to know the code. That's what I mean by a safe level. In fact, Panga made a level just like that. I don't know how recent, but I remember seeing that video. But it's been around for a long time before he made the video, but I think he made it as a point of just how... I forget, bro. I'm not going to quote Panga. Big shout out to Panga, though. I don't know how it gave 3 1-ups. Glad it did, though. Thanks, Ryan, Sharon, and Jess. Hey, there you go. Thanks for the follow, Em. Thanks, Double Star Mom 35, Wheels the Deal, Frank, and Biko, and Jeremy. Another one. Let me jump this time, please. Bro. I'm trying to determine if I need to jump or not. And here comes the Goomba that I need to land on. Hopefully we can still make this work. 42 people been here. 2 people liked it. 32-second world record. Z. I already have my 3 1-ups. Shouldn't be too much longer than this. There we go. Okay. They allowed me to recover. I thought levels can't be published without a clear check. Dave, you are 100% correct. You are 100% correct that in order to upload a level, you need to clear it. And so that's why I gave that qualification. You can make a statistically impossible level, because if you happen to know the 40-digit code, Dave, then you can easily clear what would be nearly impossible without trying 100 million times. So that's kind of the workaround. If you know the code, it's very easy. If you don't know the code, it's just about impossible. Okay, I'm down with that. Thanks, Jacob, Simon, Luke, Balin. What's up, Zara? There we go, Dave. You got it now. But yeah, you're totally right. Before you can upload a level, you have to be able to clear it. Every level is possible, but can be really hard. Yep, that's one way to say it. Thanks for the GG Bearded Dad. 68 lives. 68? We're getting back. 68 lives, 3,095 clears. Thanks, Deborah. Thank you for the encouragement. Shout out to Deborah. Big pizza. Come on, Jeff. 49 people been here. 4 people liked it. 36-second world record. I can jump again. Spring. We got too many options here. Oh, buddy. Is this where I want to be? What's going on, Steven? Thanks for the rose, Frank. Can we farm one-ups with you, buddy? Oh, I would have liked that. It looks like I can't get by without it. Oh my gosh, chat. I need to be able to see. Thank you so much for the 100 stars. Thank you for that support. This star drop is for you. Sorry, Scott. I didn't do a great job explaining it. Check out the Panga video if you want to know more, Scott. It's my goal rank 1. My goal is 10,000 clears by New Year's, Doc, over on YouTube. The fact that someone got it in 39 seconds makes me think I chose the wrong path. Oh, boy. Oh, did I ever choose the wrong path? This is expert, Andy. Need a shell. What comes out of here? Nothing. So I really do have to do that? No, I can just do this. Hold on, I'm gonna put this down before I make a big mistake. There we go. Thank you, Steven. Thought you were supposed to stay away from pizza. I love pizza. But I am trying to stay away from it. That was not for me. What's up, Lala? There you go. Appreciate you, Andy. You're in the right spot. If you're having a good time, you're in the right place. Can't find the key? That's all right, Dave. I think it was nonsense. That wasn't bad? Well, it required... Well, I'll just leave it alone. Mario Maker's not treating me too well, Lala. Thank you for the donut, Green. And thanks for the heart, Andy. M's having fun. Could have been worse. One of my least favorite phrases. 68 lives, 2,096 clears. That's like when I give my speech at the end. I remember something I've struggled with is giving myself the right to feel really sad or depressed about something, because it is necessarily true. It could always be worse. If you just lost your mom, could have lost your mom and your dad. You just lost your mom and your dad. You could have lost your mom and your dad and gotten a cancer diagnosis yourself. You can always keep moving the bar further and further. And for me, that ends up making me feel guilty to almost feel anything. So that's where it is a fine line. I think it's good to gain perspective. If you're someone who you stub your toe and you feel like the world's going to end, then maybe it would be wise to kind of figure out, well, this could be much worse. But at least for my purposes, I've never gotten anything helpful out of that. Look at this. Son just lost their parents to cancer. I'm so sorry, son. Definitely, I lost my mom to cancer. Cancer's brutal, people. I wish AI could cure that. That's what I really want to see. Enough AI-generated images. Let's get AI-generated cures. That's what I want. 21 people betting it. 2 people liked it. 26-second world record. Mario 40.5 anniversary. What's making it change? Oh, I misunderstood. You always say, oh, so you can feel bad, but only for the moment. You can't live in it. There you go. Acknowledge how you feel, process it, and move forward. That's the key. But pretending you're only allowed to feel positive feelings is not going to end well for you. I can promise you that. Life's going to be full of good and bad. You're going to get plenty of good and plenty of bad in your lifetime. And if you try to pretend it's always good, I don't think that ends too well. Alright. Okay, the ending is 10 blocks from the right side of the end of the screen. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. The goal is right here. When you get to the top, there are some hidden blocks to get you up there. Oh. So we want to fall right under this block. There we go. That's why that could be helpful to know. $68 lives, 2,097 clears. Let's get back to 70. I took the high road there. Thanks, Simon, Anthony, and Balin. There we go. Deborah, M, Frank, and Roland. Did I notice the Mario pixel art? I did. I've seen it too many times at this point, unfortunately. 77 people been here. 6 people liked it. 14-second world record. Alrighty. There we go.
Oh yeah, Mario time.
Hey, thank you so much. 310 stars came through from Luke and 45 from Steven. Sorry I missed it. Thank you for that support. If only Facebook would play nice with my notifications. You are amazing. Thanks for the support. That was fair. Pretty tough, but it was fair. Thanks, Guy, Jess, and Sharon. Come on, let's get back to 70. We can do it. 68 lives, 2,098 clears. Let's focus up here. Don't get hit, okay? No damage allowed. Your mom's dog made up with me. 119 people been here, 19 people liked it. 30-second world record. No damage allowed. I probably didn't even want this. Oh, I actually needed this. Well, maybe I didn't need it, because I still could have made this jump without it. What are you asking for me here? Oh, no, I needed it for this to get up here. And now, where do you want me to go, buddy? Ooh, a little bonus. There's more to be had? Okay. I like that, buddy. You're winning me over. You're winning me over with that little move. Beep, ba-doop-ba-da-ba-doop-bow. We don't need to do the big jump for that. We can just do that. Okay. Then here. Is that what it wanted? Beep-a-deep-boo-doo. Ba-ba-da-ba-deep-ba-doop-ba-doop-ba-bow. Where am I gonna go? Oh, there it is. The end. Beautiful. We did it. Back over 70. Okay. That's a big step in the right direction. That right there, my friends, is a big step in the right direction. What's going on, Jay? What's up, Erica Gobble? When you got home, didn't recognize you. Okay. There we go. Simon, Anthony, Peter, Double Star, and Jeff. Thanks for the follow, chicken. There we go. Roland, Frank, and Biko, Sharon. Let's get back to 99, Dave. Yeah, that was good. When did I start the 10K? Well, I had already had this run going and abandoned it like a year ago or last year. And then, so I picked it up earlier this year when it already had like 1,000 something clears. And it was playing that then led to, let's try see if we can get to 10,000 by the end of the year. So that's why it's a complicated question. First of all, I don't know exactly the date it started, but even if I did, it would give a misleading answer because this run existed before I actually started this goal. 71 lives, 3,099 clears. But if you ever were curious enough, if you went to YouTube, you could scroll until you found when I started doing these runs, and you could find that answer. There you go. Remember Mario 35, Jay? What comes after 10,000 clears? I don't know. I'm just worried about 10,000 to start. There's a run before spell skip. Yep, sounds right, Dave. 71 lives, 3,099 clears. What's up, Barbara? 32 people betting it, 3 people liked it, 15-second world record. Oh my gosh. 20K by 2028? Who knows? I'm not making any choices about that anytime soon. Nothing. Okay. All right.
Oh yeah, Mario time.
All right. We're making it happen. We're bringing it back. Thanks, Roland, for the rose. Thanks, Double Stuff and Frank. Mario 35 would be great, Super Trucker J. It's 10,001? I don't understand what you mean, Steven. What's up, Amber? Nice to see you. Thanks, Dave, Midnight, and Anthony. Thanks, Sharon and Jess. 71 lives. 3,100 clears. Let's get Mario 35 back. Double Star Mom 35. 31 hundo. We hit that one, guy. Thanks for the heart, Cool Beans. What is this? 20. It says it's auto. 20 people been here. One person elected 32-second world record. What is the title? Just press the A button 2. Just press the A button 2. Did I like F099? I barely played it, to be honest. Just press the A button 2. There we go. I'm pressing and holding the button. Maybe that's what that meant? This is nuts. Wow. Alrighty then. You ask what's after 10,000 clears, you said 10,001. Okay. Yeah, you got a whole day. Okay, cool idea. I think it might have just been the translation that was off. Yeah, that was cool. It's a cool idea. Thanks, M, Jason, Frank, Dots, Sven, and Charlie. Thanks, Jess. There we go, Ryan and Frank. Thanks, Erica, Anthony, Balin, and Josh. 70 lives, 3,101 clears. Let's get 10 more lives. Come on. Come on now. Ooh. 37 people been here. 4 people liked it. 6-second world record. I want to hit this. Oh, this is higher. Okay. Oh. This is going left. I tried to make a super last minute adjustment. Okay. The good news, will we get 3 1-ups from this? We may. Yeah. Okay, I'm down with that. I'm down with that. Thanks for the GG Sven, and thanks Score Bunny 88 for the rose. That was tough. Excuse me. Yoshi made it to the movie with you. What's up, Sierra? Extra lives are climbing. 72 lives, 3,102 clears. Come on. Tough but fair. Tomb of Weight? Tomb of what, yay? I'm out. I'm already... I'm out. Minute and a half or less world record. That's what I'm sticking to today. What's up, Steven? Thank you for the gifts. Here we go. 40 people been here. 4 people liked it. 11-second world record. Oh. Alrighty.
Oh yeah, Mario time.
That was close, but that's my kind of level. A platformer. Thanks, Frank, Dave, Balin, and Simon. There we go, Sharon. It's a close one, Sierra. 72 lives, 3,103 clears. Thanks, Jess. And Score Bunny 88. 50-second speed run. We got to defeat at least 20 Goombas. Good afternoon, Just Peachy 54. Where are the Goombas? Where are the Goombas? That's half of it. Found the Goombas. Okay. What is this, bro? Was what went wrong? Thanks for the sub, Jerry. I guess it was the. This is expert hour. The flight part when we didn't know where to go. Good luck with the exams, Nika.
Oh.
What's my record on Super Expert? 17. Well, that didn't feel very fair. All right.
Oh yeah, Mario time.
Definitely a couple interesting design choices there. You mean super expert? Here's the page turn. 74 lives, 3,104 clears. Here we go.
Let's go.
Thanks, Deborah, Stephen, Double Star, Frank, M, and Stephen. I don't know what I'm going to do after this hour. Maybe I should make a predetermined answer now that this is coming up a lot. When I hit 10,000, what's going to happen when I hit 10,000 is I am going to reevaluate whether I want to continue streaming. How about that? Maybe that's a good answer. Page turn guy, we got it. 29 people been here. 2 people liked it. Minute world record. Here we go. Oh boy. I gotta take damage here. There's no way around it. Uh-oh. Close one. Oh boy. Okay, we gotta... No! I didn't know. Grab a slice of pizza. Don't give up. Oh, I'm not giving up. Sorry, I guess that was a bad... I guess that was not a great idea. I'm not actually considering stopping streaming. Oh my gosh, bro. Oh my gosh. But what's happening, a natural question that's coming up quite a bit as of late, is what am I going to do after 10,000? And I genuinely have no idea. You know what I would love? I would love for a Mario game to come out between now and then. I'd love for a new Mario game. So I don't have enough information in May of 2026 to tell you what's going to happen by the time I'm in December of 2026. But that's not a very satisfying answer, and ultimately it is going to get asked a lot. So that's why I'm trying to think ahead and try to think of, is there a quick and easy answer I can give outside of I don't know? But I think I've now talked it through to the degree that we could see no. I should just say I don't know. So that's the answer. I don't know. Set a new goal. Maybe, K. Baronski. 100K. Maybe. I don't know. New 007 game drops in a month. Nice. Mario Maker 3 comes out when you hit 10K. That would be amazing. Take a vacation after 10K. I haven't been on vacation in many years. Many, many years. Do I do anything outside of streaming? I work full time. And I've been trying to do a bunch of healthy habits. That pretty much takes up every second of every day. You get to ask for suggestions? Oh, nice, Fairly Dodd Parents. That's the right response. I can say something like, oh, I'm not sure yet. Do you have any ideas? That's amazing, Fairly Dodd Parents. Thank you. That's exactly what I'll say going forward. And thank you for the rose, Nadine. Over the tiny something with 2 Goombas, there's hidden blocks over it to a P-switch. Okay, there's hidden stuff. I'm out. I'm out. To a Lego stream. Maybe. Good suggestion. Any other suggestions? Anybody else got any other suggestions I should try after hitting 10,000? 85 people have been here. 7 people liked it. 17-second world record. Parkour Extreme Impossible. Fortnite. I've gotten a victory royale on stream once. Ooh. Bonus. What's up, Toad the Jam? Good evening, Geo. Oh my goodness. I love it. I hear you, Craig. Do a music stream? Yeah. Hopefully I'm doing a music stream before I hit 10K. What is this, bro? I was with you up to this.
Oh no!
Super experts with skips. Yeah, that's not a bad idea. What was that? I was so down with the level until that. Well, we can get our 3 1-ups. What was I supposed to do there? We just want 99 coins. There, perfect. I got a wall slide there. Oh.
Oh.
Bro couldn't give me an arrow? You couldn't have hooked me up with an arrow there, bro? We could have. The good news is we've got the 3 1-ups. So now let's claim them. Now let's claim them. We got a different formation this time. Wall slide. There we go. Overall, I liked it. A couple arrows could have gone a long way, but the treasure room won me over to actually get the like. That would be amazing, Double Star. Whenever you catch him, put him in that dock. Yeah, I liked it. It was my kind of level. Just wish they could have made a couple different choices. Thank you, Wendy D. Shout out Double Star Bomb 35. Thank you, Steven and Nadine, for the gifts on TikTok. Hit 70s tomorrow. Going fishing. There you go, Savage Chewbacca. That sounds nice. Thanks, Erica, Susie, Sierra, Tiara, Mary, Dave, Alex, Josh. We got the nifty 50, Ryan. There we go, Sharon. 73 lives, 3,105 clears. We just need 2 more 3 1-ups, 1-shot levels, and we're right back in business. 33 people been here, 2 people liked it, 46-second world record. You wish mine was on Xbox. Maybe someday. I need to direct this. I think I need to use the bullet to activate the on-off. Up here, buddy. Oh, that should have done it! I was expecting that to work. I need to cut down and around way faster. Yeah, nothing there. You know what? I should take out the blue guy. Let's use one to take out the blue guy. Actually, we have a perfect opportunity right here. Oh, how is that not it? Come on, this should do it. It didn't do it. There we go. I don't know if that's what they wanted, but that's what they got. There you go, buddy. Thanks, George, Alex, Troy, Double Star, Josh, Just Peachy 54. We got it done, Dots. Thanks, Sven, Oza, and Lala. We got it, Sierra. Thanks, Guy and Ryan and Sharon. Thanks, Steven. I haven't seen Sharon in a while. Big shout out to Faithful Mommy Gaming, Scott. 74 lives, 2,106 clears. There we go, M. My smoothie's getting warm. I gotta decode. I'm skipping it. I'm sticking to the script. It's gonna be a minute and a half or less for today. Perfect. Oh, 3 people been here. Nobody liked it. Nobody cleared it. Well, no, somebody did clear it. They did in 5 seconds. 3 people been here. Nobody liked it. 5-second world record. Let's see what the translation is. That's not a word that I recognize. 7 seconds. Oh, I had it. Okay. I got too afraid based on the 0 likes, but we're all right. All right, I'm down with that.
Oh yeah, Mario time.
Here we go, Just Peachy 54, Balin and Josh. Thanks, Double Star, Dave, George, Sierra, and Anthony. Here we go, M. Thanks, Only One and Mary. Thanks, Jess. That was fair, George. I don't know why nobody didn't like it. 73 people, 73 lives, 3,107 clears. 9 coins. Where they at? Nice. 40 people been here, 3 people liked it, 13-second world record. We could have gone up at the beginning, which is a little scary. There's all our coins. We could always go back down. I wanted 1-ups. I changed my mind. Oh no! No, bro, I couldn't see. Well, you're definitely not getting a like from me after that, bro.
Oh no.
What a bizarro way to make a level, people. But hey, some people like it. Just go over from the beginning. Then this is going to drop me down there. There's my 3 1-ups. Now, don't go over the top this time, Pat. Well, I actually don't even know how to word this. I'm just gonna leave it alone. If I say don't go over the top, it's gonna sound like don't even check. There we go, Dave. Good gracious.
Time.
Good gracious. Thanks, Josh. Balin, Double Star. 75 lives. Here we go. We're getting there. Thanks, Mary and Sierra. 75 lives, 2,108. Jump to see path would have been a good idea. 81 people been here, 6 people liked it, 38-second world record. I didn't trust it. After these last couple levels, I'm not trusting anything. Let's see how it pans out for me here. I'm betting nope. Okay, I can trust it. That's on me. That's on me. And that's what happens when you get too many levels in a row where you can't trust it. This one I can actually trust. Oh no! Aha. Oh gosh, I should have spun. Alright. So far, so good. So far, I'm not mad at the level at all. We want to have a Z jump ready here. Okay. Oh, you tricked me. Alright.
Oh yeah, Mario time.
Yeah. I probably should have liked it. 74 lives, 2,109 clears. Thanks, Score Bunny, for the rose. There we go. Sierra, Mary, Erica, and George. Thanks, Jess. Darkness. Probably going to be a skip. Ooh, 18 seconds has lured me in. 38 people been here, 2 people liked it. 18-second world record. I need to take this dude out, so we're trying to get a POW maybe? Thank you for the GGs, Steven. There's the POW. Come on, bro. Am I supposed to grab one of those POWs? The only way I can make sense of that is if I'm supposed to actually be able to get one of those POWs. What's up, Ty and Austin and Charlotte? I failed. Okay, I'll try this outside the run. This seems like it could be cool. I just don't understand how they want me to get the POW. But if I had the POW, I think I would have light. Only 3 clears. Yeah, that's what I thought would happen. I don't need one of the POW. At the gold, there's a dry bone. So you are just supposed to navigate through the dark? Okay, then I'm not going to bother. That's not a challenge that I'm interested in. I was thinking I was missing out on a cool mechanic. Turns out it was just a dark level. 72 lives, 3,109 clears. WarioWare normal. 16 people been here, 4 people liked it, 14-second world record. All right, we got a nice little... I have a P-switch here. I'm out. I don't know what you want, buddy. Don't know what you're looking for. Lava Rise Rush. Now that sounds like something I can understand. 67 people banned it, 8 people liked it, minute and a half world record. Meh. How much of a rush are we in? Ugh. This might be a lot of waiting, chat. Oh, maybe not. Maybe it's just the intro letting you know lava's rising. Oh, that was pretty unlucky. Give it another try. The lives are dwindling, though. The lives are dwindling. Also got a new video game called Mario 3D with Bowser's Fury. Bowser's Fury is actually one of my favorite Mario games. What's up, Eddie? Bowser's Fury is amazing. Big shout out to Bowser's Fury. Let's get rid of the shelf. Did not help last time. Here. Here we go. We're climbing. Was that enough to make up for our mistake? Nope. Nope. Whoo, buddy. All right. That was cool. Classic formation here. There we go. Bowser's Fury got a 9.8 out of 10 from my scale. That's true. I love Bowser's Fury. Is it going to make me wait here again? Okay, so we're good here. I missed the freebie. Check it out, Lewis. I highly recommend it. Bowser's Fury. No one-ups. There we go, Sierra. Yeah, I'm down with that. Thanks, Eddie, Midnight, Just Peachy 54, Mary, Balin, for sure, Dave. Thanks for the GG Replente. Thanks, M. Thanks for the follow, Sarah. No one-ups, but a clear is a clear. You're right. And I really just want to get... I'll breathe easier once we get the lives up to 80. I love Bowser's Fury, Drizdro. 71 lives, 3,110 clears. This thing doesn't end. All 345 coins. 8 people been here. 1 person liked it. Minute 5 world record with 90 seconds on the clock. That's my fault. I saw that. That's my fault. It says all? Yeah, I need every coin you see. That needs to be a triple. They're gonna push me through. We got all the coins. Now we just have to finish. There we go. What's up, Em? Good morning. Boss fight? I got 20 seconds for a boss fight. I don't have enough time. The ghosts really ruined this. I could have done it if not for that.
Oh no!
Wow. That's fair enough, double star. That was one place we messed up last time. See, now that I feel like isn't on me. Because even if there was no way I was getting in front of this. What's up, Caleb? Thank you for the hot. Come on, Sierra. Thanks for the follow, Mario Luigi. This time we have ample time. All right.
Oh yeah, Mario time.
That was pretty good. They didn't hide any coins. That was on me. Thanks, Sven, Score Bunny, Roland, and Double Star. Thanks, Just Peachy 54, Alex, Anthony, and Mary. We've got 9 more to go to hit quota. Drizdro like that. I kind of did too, Drizdro. Once I understood it. And it only took 1 life to understand. That's a lot easier for me to get down with. 73 people been here. 5 people liked it. 12-second world record. 20 seconds on the clock. Thanks, Andrea. Yeah, we're in low gravity here. We're in low gravity. Oh my gosh. It's just short, so I was right. You do have to... No! Unreal, bruh. Wait for the 1-up. And I missed it. Okay, I'm done with that. I think it could have been made a little better with an arrow at the wall, so you need to do that. Thanks, Score Bunny, Andrea, Double Star, and Steven. Thanks, Mary, M, Just Peachy 54, Midnight. Thanks, Sierra, Ryan, and Sharon. 70 lives, 3,112 clears. Thanks, Roland. Thanks for the GG, Steven. Thanks, Susie. Stormy night. Stormy night. Wow, look at the numbers. 24,155 people have been here. 5,608 people liked it. 36-second world record. One-ups right at the beginning. We're in for a treat here. We are in for a treat. This is Mario Maker 2. This game right here is a little thing I like to call Mario Maker 2. The indication is just unreal. Beautiful. No. I missed it. Oh, we got it anyway from the piranhas. Okay, that's what we need, chat. We need the one-shot 3-1-up situations. I've already played it and liked it. Nintendo, yeah, that's a great level creator. There we go. Double star score, Bunny, Roland, and Sven. Thanks, M, Alex, Eddie, and Midnight. Ain't no thing you got that spring, Ryan. Thanks, Fairly Dod Parents, Andreas, Steven, and Sven. Anthony and Balin. Thanks for the gift, Sven and Steven. Thank you, Jess. 73 lives, 3,113 clears. Ride the Clouds Challenge. 43 people been here, 6 people liked it. Minute 16 world record. Bow. Ride the Clouds Challenge. Bro, how's I supposed to know? I guess... Oh, and I can't retry? I was thinking it was going to let me retry. Well, that's kind of a weak challenge, bro. Try to get super fans on your streams. How do I get them? I don't know, man. I'm not sure what that is. That's annoying. What's up, Shahid? This is Mario Maker 2. Thanks for the follow, Ivan. Mario Maker 2, exactly. See if they come back down. It was the reset door that was making me think I was going to be able to try again. But bro, how was I supposed to know I needed to be on the right one? Now I know. See? That's not... I don't think you could have enough time to change. Yeah, see? Well, that time we did, so I stand corrected. I guess that part... What you have to do is constantly jump. There was no safe place. Bro. Oh. No. All right. All right. No, I missed it. You need people they pay for that? What is they stream? What's up, Daniela? What's up, Chris? Superfans that like subscriptions on Facebook? Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I would like that if they gave you a reset door.
Let's
72
go.
lives, 2,114 clears. Oh, we saved it. We're not taking the L today. 72 lives, 2,114 clears. Superfans cost $15 a month?
Let's go.
I have no idea what this is about. I haven't heard of any streamer subscriptions that are $15 a month. 117 people been here, 9 people liked it, 17-second world record. What do we have here? Google Translate says speedrun difficulty normal. That usually doesn't mean what it says. How you like me now, chat? Hey!
Oh yeah, Mario time.
We navigated our way through it. In Germany, it's 10 pounds. I don't know how much dollars it is. Yeah. Keep it moving. Champions Road, I remember that one, Josh. I only cleared that as Luigi, if I remember correctly. Thanks, Mary, George, and Just Peachy 54. It's like $18 in Australian money. Wow. 73 lives, 3,115 clears. There we go. Big shout out to Chris. Deets. He's got the deets. €10. We don't have pounds. Oh, I read it wrong. My bad. 28 people been here. 3 people liked it. Minute 19 world record balloon ride. That was not what I meant to do. I'm going to skip this. Mostly just to not lose the life. $59 people been here, 6 people liked it, 2.5 minutes, I'm out. I am out. Minute and a half or less, I'm in. There we go. 36 people been here, 2 people liked it, 9-second world record. What's the title translate to? It says, go up, go down for 3 seconds. That's not all that helpful. Go up, go down for 3 seconds. Interesting. So the point of this mechanism up here is just to eat the time. Okay, I got this time. No one up, sadly. There we go. Read the title of the time, I'm out of there, Daniela. Especially today. Doing jobs, enjoying the dogs. There you go, Chris. Thanks, M. Yeah, that was fair. That was fair. I'm down with that. Thanks, Daniela, M, Jess, and Sharon. Thanks, Eddie and Sierra. 71 lives, 3,116 clears. No power-ups. 68 people been here, 7 people liked it, minute world record. No power-ups. I love it when they tell you. Boy, do I love it when they tell you. Let's try that again. Can't go that way yet. What's up, Ewan? What's the lowest you've ever been world ranked? I'm not sure. Alright. Checkpoint. Nice. Whoa. Alright. Thanks for the rose rolling. No! Oh, I felt it at the last second, too. Oh, my gosh. Oh, and that's what checks you. Getting over cancer stuff. Benign tumors take some time to go away. Oh, my gosh, Chris. I'm sorry you've been going through it, bro. I'll send up a prayer for Chris and the whole Dietz family. I remember I always used to say that. The whole Dietz family. Sorry you've been going through it, man. Only 4 left, Cassie. No way! This might be the first day we ever hit triple digits on TikTok. What's up, Queen? Shout out to everybody supporting over on TikTok. I appreciate you big time. No, it happened again! So what's happening there is I'm not seeing this ledge in time, and so I'm not expecting... Man. I'm not expecting it. Well, I mean, I knew I was looking out for it. Frustrating. We were over 70. This is a good level, too. That one part feels like an oversight. Oh, buddy. All right, we're getting it this time. Can I speak Italian? Not much. Bella. Isn't Bella beautiful? Ciao. Is that Italian? Spaghetti? No, my real answer is no. Inya. You let me... Okay! No, this is a very family-friendly stream, Jamie. I don't say the F word in any languages on the stream. Now, I have to keep in mind that when I do this third wall jump up here, it often brings me all the way over. So be ready, Pat. There. That's all. That is all. Good gracious. Your niece's name is Bella. Shout out to Bella. A beautiful name. Lasagna. 1-ups? Oh, buddy. Why don't you want the power-ups? That's the challenge of this level. You can't enter any new area without it. With the power-up.
Oh yeah, Mario time.
All right. Thanks, Miss K. Double star. Thanks, M. Balin, Eddie. And thank you for letting me know, Double star. Thanks, Roland. That was definitely great. There was just, I think that was that one little oversight. Because you got to remember, if you're the level creator, you don't know what it's like to not know what's going to happen. Do you know what I mean? Like, it's hard to anticipate that someone is going to make that mistake. It's like you have to unknow what you know. Can I play a level? Sorry, Chris. I'm only playing Endless Expert for the rest of the year. 72 lives, 3,117 clears. In Italian, Bella isn't a name. It means beautiful. There we go. I had it right, Enya. There we go, Rob. What do we have here? Thanks, Godfrey. 46 people been here. 3 people liked it. 32nd world record. Oh, I didn't see you, buddy. The checkpoint seems a little suspect. Oh, gosh. Oh! No, I missed him. Oh, I didn't think they were making it up and over, bro. This is really something. The checkpoint gives you a mushroom? Weird. The checkpoint. Maybe. So you know what? I bet you this is a kid's level. This very much feels like it's made by a kid. That's what I think we have here. So here, I'll get your checkpoint. Oh my gosh. I wish I could have noticed that muncher. I mean, I did notice them. I wish I could have noticed that it was going above the platform. Bro, I'm not getting a mushroom. This is exactly what I was afraid of. Oh gosh. Yeah, I didn't want the checkpoint. Oh gosh. Look out for the munches. Get me out of here, please. Alright, we got one up out of the deal. Say if you lost the mush the first time, go to checkpoint. Okay, I misunderstood. I also didn't say, I didn't get my full thought out there, Dave, so you couldn't have read my mind. I was saying it appeared that the checkpoint was there to make it so that you don't get to continue with the mushroom. But I never said those words. Thank you, Midnight, Eddie, Just Peachy54, Mary, Chris, M, and Sierra. Tips for Start Mario Maker 2? Definitely story mode. Kiwi already knew what I was going to say. Play through all of story mode before you start with Endless. I think it was a kid's level, so I'm going to give it a like. What's up, Bo? What's up, Hoden? The little seeds. I put some flax meal in here. $71 lives. 3,118 clears. Thanks, Chris, M, Sierra, and George. Story mode is fun. Story mode was definitely a big upgrade from Mario Maker 1. 28 people been in, 2 people liked it, 56-second world record. I'm a little afraid. Thanks for the follow, Christian. Oh, you're just being nice? Okay. This guy's gonna wake up. I've done over 3,000 levels just in this run. Just in this run, we've done over 3,000. I wonder how many runs I've done altogether at this point. Shout out to you, Raggedy Man. To an all-you-can something Raggedy Ann? Is that a corn reference? Bro. Hey, thank you for the follow. I'm thinking of... It's a Doctor Who reference. Okay. Well, we can get the third one up. Mario Maker gives you trust issues. You ain't kidding. Alright, that starts us off. Thanks for the hot, Cotman. Double star, you know it? Oh my gosh, that was such a deep cut. Wildly not family friendly as well. But that's back in my high school days. Featuring Fred Durst. That was a much better job, Pat. Look at this. Night and day difference between attempt 1 and attempt 2. Look at this. We're putting on a clinic here. We don't even need the extra power. Oh, that's a problem. Oh, Lakitu is the trick. Let me get that Lakitu cloud. Lakitu, I'm coming for you, buddy. I told you. We're out of here. Straight to the end of the level. 99 coins. Beautiful. There we go. Rob, you know it too? Thank you, Dave. Is in the college days. Okay, yeah. Thanks, Sierra. Just Peachy 54, Midnight, Dave, Balin, M, Mike, Mary, Chris, and Anthony. Do I know Groot's worst? I don't. But I do know Samuel Kodal. He's amazing. German. If you like Mario Maker 2, especially if you speak German over there, you gotta check out my buddy Samuel Nodal. I can never remember how to spell it though. It's like SAEMMELKNODELL. It's something like that. If you get to 40, am I done? Possibly. Let's see what time it is. No, we can do a little more. I want to put up at least one bonus. I want to add at least one to the buffer. Thank you for the rose, Gallo. Okay, I'm down with that level. Thanks, Ryan. And thank you again, George, for the 200 stars. You're unbelievable. The star drop is for you. I got at least 30 pages. Oh, and I'm one ahead. I got ahead of myself. Actually, ending on the page turn might be perfect. You got banned for doing the thumbs down? Oh my gosh. Well, I'm sorry to hear that, Wendy D. And the same thing happened to Hoden? For doing a thumbs down? I wonder what the context was. I'll tell you this, people. Let me just throw this out there. When you're a streamer, he lost it. He used to speak English and doesn't anymore. It can be very... let me put it this way. When I used to watch a streamer before I was a streamer, what I thought it was like to be a streamer was totally different. Once you've actually streamed, especially when it comes to chat interactions, it can get really overwhelming. They all got banned? Maybe he's got a couple mods that ban quickly? Due to your name, I guess that makes sense, Hoden. Is the math adding up for 10K? Yeah, Jason, I'm getting 210 a week. 25 Monday through Thursday, 30 on Friday, and 40 on Saturdays and Sundays. I was a music composition major in college, and then I dropped out because I have never had a good school experience. I'm not good at school, people. I'll be totally honest with you. I've always had... This is Mario Maker 2, Sanzet. Am I from New England? Yes, Macy, you caught me. I am from New England, Massachusetts. What do I use for these sounds again? Using BandLab? I don't know what you mean, Chris. What sounds? Keep going. You got nothing to do? Appreciate you, K. Baronski. Short on time? Well, 40. It's all about hitting 40, J-Man. And yeah, I still have quite a few chores I have to do. Program. I still don't know what we're talking about, Chris. So what did I use for my sounds program? I don't know. I don't know. Thank you for the follow, Basie. 73 lives, 3,119 clears. Thanks, Aquos. Am I a Patriots fan? I'm not really a fan of any sports. I don't like that the sound alerts for the stream. Oh, how did I create my sounds? Yeah, I did it all in Logic Pro. I combined, for the song. If you listen to the song. Someone likes the stream. I added the guitar to a drum loop and then just sang on it. So yeah, the answer for the program, Logic Pro. There you go. That one's for you, Dots. You decided to get your teaching credential. You want to teach social studies, middle high school. That's awesome. What job I do? I am a lab technician now, lab manager. I kind of, it's by necessity. What I really miss saying is that I'm a special educator. That's what I still am, a special educator in my heart. And I think someday I'll be able to be a special educator again. I just got to pay this house off. But that's a whole other story, chat. Let me get serious here. 19 people been here. One person liked it, minute 41, world record. What's the minute 41? That's over the line. I said under a minute and a half. I'm sticking to it. That's worked out well. We've gotten a lot of quick clears. Using a free program, Band Lab, and creating cool things. Okay, nice. We don't want the stars. 2 people been here. Nobody liked it. 3-second world record. I might already be cooked. Yep. I'm out. It's literally how you beat that level is hold right. You have to hold right before the level begins. Not interested. Here we go. 19 people been here. 2 people liked it. 22nd world record. 60 seconds on the clock. So we got ample time here. Ample time. No! I guess that was my assumption. I guess that's on me for assuming safety. Okay, I gotta be a little more attentive here. All right. Back to 75. That's actually amazing.
Mario time.
Back to 7. What's up, Rain Moon Goddess? Thanks, Midnight. Now we hit our quota for the day. Thanks, Frank, Roland, and Andrea. Man, the dishes, chat. I spent 30 minutes doing the dishes today, and then just doing a little more meal prep before the stream. I got more dishes to do. I'm so tired of doing the dishes. I'm sick of the dishes. Did I like this level, though? Yeah. I just thought there was ground when there wasn't. Thanks, George, Susie. Yeah, we need those 3 1-up, Sierra. Thanks, Anthony, Mary, Simon, and M. Do you work out? I do. I do at least a Oh, let's turn the page. I do at least a 15-minute mile, which is just walking as fast as I can every day. And I do an actual little workout circuit program Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday. And I've been tracking everything I eat for the past 48 days. And I'm not eating any fried food until the middle of July when I get my blood work done again. And I am going to have low cholesterol. I'm lowering my cholesterol without taking meds, without doing anything. All they had to do was tell me, Pat, you're 130 is like the normal person, what you should aim for LDL cholesterol. Mine was 145. And because I have heart issues in my family history, the doctor said, get it under 100. So I said, you know what? I'm going to take this serious. And it's definitely taken a lot of work. And it's getting a little easier. But it's a lot to learn. I've never really cooked for myself more than, grilled cheese. So it's been a learning curve, but it's definitely been very worthwhile. Let's see if we can get one more bonus in. 75 lives. 3,120 clears. Thanks, Kiwi. We're making it happen. Dishes. I hate the dishes, Sierra. See, laundry, I don't mind as much. Playing Mario won't help with the cholesterol. That's true. That's why life is about balance, my friend. Told you, look at the Mediterranean diet. See, the only diet that's going to work for me is the diet I can actually do. In every predetermined diet I've ever looked at, you always have to eat a bunch of food that I don't like. I'm too picky of an eater. So, hit me with that broccoli, that chicken, that rice. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. The salad every lunch. What's up, Jonathan? Big shout out to the gaming band director. Thanks, Bearded Dad Games. Danielle loves cooking but hates doing the dishes. I can totally hear that. Thanks for the follow, Matthew. Okay, 4 people been here. Oh, my gosh. 4 people been here. Nobody liked it. 6-second world record with 300 seconds on the clock. Okay, bro. See you later. I don't know what you're looking for. I don't know what you're looking for. How long have I been playing Mario for? My whole life. My whole life. Reach the goal as Super Mario. I have to take damage at the exact same frame that I shoot the fireball. This is interesting. This is interesting. This dude has the key, but he's also my only way to take damage. So I want to be running, and then at the last second, dunk, like that. I was too early. I'll give this one more try in the run, and then I'll get it outside the run. I like these kind of levels, especially since you can do so many tries so quickly. Wash and Dry sings a song when it's done. Oh my gosh. There's a hidden block on the ground left of the door that's a mushroom. No way, bro. It's a viable option. I'll do it outside the room. Cook yourself a grilled chicken, but in salad with vegetables, add pesto sauce. Well, this is what I've been doing. I've been making 6 pounds of chicken every Saturday, shredding it up, and then portioning it out 4 ounces at a time. And that's my lunch and dinner for the next 2 weeks. Now I'll get it first try. Told you. Unreal.
Oh yeah, Mario time.
Track cows and protein. I track it all, JP, because I don't want to have too much sodium. I don't want to have too much sugar. I want to keep the carbs in check. So I'm a big believer in... I'm down with that. It's just tough. First try out of the run, Drizzro, as always. I'm a data-driven person. I like data. I like to track everything. I am a big fan of data. 74 laps, 2,120 clears. So for me, I actually like having everything tracked.
Let's go.
But never in my life have I managed to get the amount of like protein, fiber. I've never gotten all my stuff correct until now. There you go. Nicely done, JP. 562 people been here. 109 people liked the 2-minute world record. All right. Well, thanks for a great stream, chat. Even though levels weren't the best, they were certainly more cooperative than yesterday. And you got to take the good with the bad. Sometimes it's going to be great. It'll be a lot of fun. Other times it's going to be rough. Going to balance everything. The cholesterol, potassium, exactly, Daniela. And I have never managed to even come close to that. Until now. That was foolish. I was 100% banking on Yoshi coming up through the saws. You got a nugget spreadsheet? What do you mean, a spreadsheet for nuggets? Tomorrow we'll get back up to the 90s. Thank you, Dave. I believe it. What's up, Ryan? We're doing better today. We're doing better today than yesterday. Oh, budget. That makes more sense. I need an on-off. Wait. Something's wrong because here's another Yoshi spot. Did I miss an on-off? Because Yoshi's going to be gone now. I'm skipping this. I don't understand. Maybe there was an on-off I missed. Seen runs like this in the 50s. Well, that's the thing. Yeah, I could tell it was a long one by that one, Dave. It seemed cool, though. Oh, pixel perfect. 18 people been here. 4 people liked it. 4-second world record. This is a pixel perfect jump. I'll give it 3 tries. That was not even a good try. I'll give it 1 more try. Oh, that was a good try. Okay, chat, who thinks I could do this in less than 10 tries? I'll do it outside the run. I think I can do it in less than 10, but it's literally pixel perfect. This jump is literally pixel perfect, which means it has to be literally in the exact correct pixel position. Has a very high clear rate, only 6 clears. That one was a good... Okay, think I could get it in 4? Starting now. Lumberjack thinks I'm going to get it right here. You say next 3? Yeah, this should be super expert. 5 or less. Here we go. That was too far right. There's 1. Well, yeah, we're starting the count now. Get your numbers in the chat, and then we can look back and see who was right. It's not 1. If you said 1, sorry. If you said 2, sorry. I should do it without pressing the Y button, but I don't. I do it with the Y button. Oh, I thought that was it. That's 3. That looked perfect. It's true, TJ. All right, who said 4? Because I think you're right. Too far left, sorry. Sorry, 4s. Now we're up to 5s. If you said 5, this is your chance. That's too far right. Oh, boy. We're up to 6. We're up to 6, chat. Come on now. That's it. Oh, I thought that was it. Okay, close. Can you go under? You could, but that wouldn't help me. Here comes 7. That's too far left. The Yoshi level looked cool? It did look cool. I just don't know what was going on with the on-off. Here's number 8. Too far right. All right, chat. Simon's now guessing 28. That one doesn't count. We're not even going to count that one. I didn't get my ground pound. I thought that was it. Okay, now you're going to have to keep track because I'm going to do rapid fire. I'm doing rapid fire now. Oh, I thought that was it. Now I got to find a rhythm. Too far right. Told you it was pixel perfect. That should have been it, but it was too far left. Probably by... Thanks for the follow, Holly. That's too far left. Bro, this is crazy. That's too far left. I got to be a little... I got a little more patient. That's too patient. What's up, Nut? That's too far left. Wow. I hate that I'm kind of off screen. Every time I try to jump lower, that happens. Oh, gosh. Too far left. Okay. I'll be reasonable. I should do it without holding Y. Right, he got dumped again. Going between the spikes. That wouldn't help me. That should have been it. I actually don't know if that was too left or too far right. Well, the harsh reality is... Oh my gosh. We're almost there. Now the attempts are at least looking consistently good. Oh my gosh. How is that not it? That must be the tiniest bit left. Thank you for the rose, Ozar. Bro, I made an adjustment to the right. Yeah, the reason I'm ground pounding, Ryan, is it guarantees Mario moves downward in a straight line, which is exactly what you need. If I were you, go between the spikes. Everybody keeps saying that, but what you don't understand is then I'm stuck. I can't do the ground pound. The point of the ground pound is to guarantee Mario doesn't move once he's moving down. And you see how every set of spikes is a pixel perfect gap. So not only do I need to get Mario in the correct position, once he's in the correct position, he has to make it through every single set of spikes. So that's the whole challenge here. Wow, I'm so glad I didn't do this in the run. Good gracious. Too far left. Too far right. Almost there. Too far right, so a little earlier. I'm gonna try always jumping at the plant. Ooh, that was good. That could have easily been it. That could have easily been it, but that was a little bit too far right. Too far right. I gotta be a little earlier. Oh my goodness. Zoom won't help me here. Zoom will not help me here. The thing that would have helped me is if we were lower on the... It's by design that we're up off the screen. It makes it more difficult. Not by much, to be totally honest. But it definitely is... Wow, we're right there. We are right there. Wow. How do you get this in a run? I got at least one of these in my no skip run. I remember that. Wow, chat. Wow. See, now that looks middle. That looks like the dead middle, but it ain't. Too early. That should be it. But it's not. That's too far right. Aubrey thinks I'm handsome. Thanks, Mary. Have a good day. Getting sick of this? Too far left. Wow. We are not getting... We are not... Now, that's a bad attempt. If you can obviously tell which side you're favoring, see, like that, that's a bad attempt. Obviously too far left. That's a good attempt. I don't know. That was probably 1 pixel off. That should have been it. Look at the times of the feet, the blocks to line up. I don't know what you mean. That's close. What if the top part is a trick? It's not. I think I'm jumping early. Well, I'm trying to jump at the exact same spot to try to help with some kind of rhythm. It's easier to make an adjustment if attempt to attempt, you're jumping at the same place, twirling at the same time. Too far right. So see, I want to twirl earlier. Oh, I thought that was it. I thought that was it. Pretty boy Pat, that's me. Bro, this is wild. I've done a lot of pixel perfect jumps. It's very rare that it's this many attempts, but here we are. Hey, thanks for the follow, Matty-Co. Too far right. Man, oh man. Definitely nice to look at. What do you like that, chat? Thanks, Sharon. What do you think about time attack levels? Sometimes they're fun. Bro, that should be it. That should be it. No dev stars. This is just a legit pixel perfect jump. You know what's really crazy? There are many levels. Here's the thing in Super Expert. You get a level like this, except it has 5 of these in a row. So that you don't clear the level unless you do this level of precision 5 times. Many, many, many. Hundreds of levels like that in the game. Too far right. Hundreds of levels where it's not just one of these jumps. It's literally 5, sometimes 10. Fall into it doesn't help. The reason we're ground pounding is because it guarantees Mario moves downward in a straight line. And that is an important piece of the puzzle with all of those spike gaps. Oh my goodness, I keep thinking we have it. Yeah, no, nobody guessed right. We're probably approaching 60. Man. This is definitely a test. No hidden star. Too far left. That should have been it. Okay, Sierra says roughly 85 right now. How have I not gotten it by now? That's crazy. Too far right. Can you ground pound from the second set? You could, but it wouldn't make any difference. It would be no advantage whatsoever. Too far left. Wow. Wow. Bro, I keep thinking I have it, and every time it's wrong. Wow. Billy, I am more stubborn than anything. I can't believe I don't have it by now. I should have it. One of these should have gone through by now. Too far left. Yeah, you wouldn't have been wrong, Billy. Does spinning reduce? No. Spin. Oh! Oh, my goodness. I thought somehow I was in there. Yeah, exactly, TJ. We hit 100. Imagine the hidden coin. Oh, my gosh, bro. That would be brutal, Andreas. I keep thinking I have it. Too far right. Almost. Oh my gosh, chat. Too far right. Bro. Bro! I can't believe it. I'm really beside myself on this one, chat. That should be it. Any one of those could be it. This is Mario Maker 2. No, it's legit. It's legit, Daniel. Singular theory, the top is a trick? No. That's why I'm I want to clarify. It's not because we can visually see that these spikes perfectly line up with these. There's no trick to that at all. All of these spikes are the exact same position. And Mario needs to be in exactly the middle. Exactly. Pixel perfect. Now, how much is a pixel? How much difference does a pixel make? You ready? There's one pixel. There's a pixel. There's a pixel. There's a pixel. This is how it is an insanely small increment. So yeah, exactly, guys. It's pixel perfect. Too far left. Now we got to get the rhythm back. Let's get the rhythm. Give me the rhythm. Too far left. Later. Later, later, later. That's almost it, but it was a little too far right. I keep thinking I have it too, Tom. That should have been it. I think the top spikes are pixel left. You can't. It's impossible, TJ. You can't. The most you can do is a half a block difference. But it's impossible to just move it over a single pixel. Thankfully, because that would be an ultimate troll. This is Mario Maker 2. Too far right. Should have been it. Should have been it. I think maybe a pixel too far right. Too far left. That was obvious. If the pixel's that small, maybe try walking. Well, that's the thing. At this point, see that right there. This, as long as I can consistently do this, where you can't tell visually if I was too far left or right, then there's no real advantage to slowing down, Merv. You know what I mean? Like that. That's anyone that looks that good could possibly be it. Right there. Could have been it. Going slower wouldn't made any difference. Could have been it. See, that's the good news is now we're consistently, we're consistently giving ourselves a chance. Look at that's all of those in a row could have been it. Thanks for the follow, Sammy. Beautiful. We're close. That's it's a fake out. It looks like we're about to make it through, but we're not. See? A little too far right. That was a little too far left. Kate Baronski wants back to the run. Too bad. Too bad. So sad. Too far left. That should have been it. The best way to think of these jumps is if you can get within a couple pixels, which is exactly what I'm doing. That could have been it. If you can consistently get within a couple pixels, you're bound to get it. That could have been it. So it's like the skill part is, can you consistently get what looks to be the middle? And if you can consistently get what looks to be the middle, then you just need that element of luck, basically. I just need it to be my goal, my job. That's too far right. See, if the attempts look like that, I shouldn't even bother trying. But if most of my attempts look like that, where it looks like it could have easily gone through, then I've got a chance. That was a bad attempt. It was visually obvious I was too far right. That, I missed the ground pound. Thanks for the follow, Alberto. That was too far left. Not a great attempt. That was too far right. Better attempt, but still not great. That was a great attempt. I have no idea if that was too far left or right. That was another excellent attempt. Could have easily been the one. That was too far left. Not a great attempt. Too far left. Horrible attempt. One of the worst of the past 50, probably. That's an excellent attempt. That could have easily been it. That could have easily been it. Ooh. Yeah, I'm calm because the lives don't matter. Exactly, Drizdro. Could have been it. Yeah, the run would have been over. You want the code? Yeah, I'll put the code on the screen. Anybody wants to give it a whirl themselves? There you go. So yeah, it's pixel perfect carry. Imagine the very next attempt. Too far left. Sierra's saying I'm at about 160 attempts. Too far right. Luck is not on our side today. That's the harsh reality. Because with pixel perfect jumps like this, I do believe it's a combination of skill and luck. You need to be able to consistently get Mario close enough that it's possible you're in the right spot. But ultimately, you need a little luck for it to work. Ooh, see, that could have, any of these could have been it. We aren't far off. Ooh, buddy, come on now. Come on now. Too far right. Could tell a little bit. Too far right. So now make the adjustment, Pat, earlier. That was good. What happens when you get through? Hopefully we beat the level, Daniel. I can't say for sure because I haven't done it. Don't let the laundry go bad, Ashley. I'm going to get it in the next 5, don't worry. Too far right. Dan, it's going to be so good when it happens. It's going to happen. We're almost there. We're almost there. Where's the coin? Hopefully at the bottom. I very much hope it's at the bottom. I'll let him air dry. Chad, I'm about to clear it. Don't worry. Oh, I thought that was it. Unreal. How many people have beaten it? 6. Well, there's 6 clears. Let's take a quick peek. Whoops. Oh, yeah, only 4. Only 4 people have cleared it, and this person right here is one of the best precision players I've ever seen. I followed Natalia on Twitter. Posts insane precision clips. Part of the Lato squad. They are the top dogs of these jumps and more. There you go. That's what I figured. Coins at the bottom. Confirmed. Too far left. Too far right. Now right in the middle and we're done. Oh, too far left. Too far right, maybe? We're probably at 200. Who have post-video this stage? I have no idea, bro. How would I know that? No, it doesn't tell you how many attempts it took the other people. Close. It said only played 21 times? No, I think you missaw that, Chris. Yeah, 419. 6 clears of 419 attempts. I think if we get Mario Maker 3, I'd like to see how many attempts per player. Yeah, that would be really cool, Atlas. I'd actually really like that too. Too far left. I jumped earlier than I was supposed to. Imagine starting over when you actually got it. Unreal. Ooh, I keep thinking it's there. I'm not far off. I'm not far off. Wow. I will say this. I've played a lot of these levels. None of them have ever taken me quite this long. What's up, Armin? That's why I think I just must be getting really unlucky. Because, see, that could have been it. Do it twice in a row? I'm not sure what you mean, Scott. Are you asking me to clear this level twice in a row? Because that's a big no for me, dog. Once will be more than enough. Come on, Sierra. I jumped too early. What if you ignore that part and go down? I need to ground pound in order to stay in a straight line. Is the momentum making you? No, the momentum is necessary. The point of the ground pound is so Mario stays in the exact pixel perfect position and then continues downward through all the pixel perfect gaps. If I can make it through the top pixel perfect gap, I'll make it through all the rest below it. See how there's 5 sets of spikes below the one I'm jumping through? If we make it through that top one, we'll make it through all of them. Too far right. That was a bad one. That was a bad one. That's close. What's up, Lee? Do you have fun? Yeah, I don't mind this. I love it when you can do rapid fire attempts. And see, I'm telling you, I'm just getting super unlucky. Because that could be it.
No.
That could be it. Any of the ones that look, that could be it. I'm just a pixel or 2 off. Can you do a twirl instead of a jump? I'm not sure what you mean. Can you do a twirl instead of a jump and ground pound? I don't know what you mean. Ground pound after the first blocks? I think my explanation isn't coming across clearly, unfortunately. I'm not sure how else I can explain it. Ground pound, make sure you go down in a straight line. No, the twirl helps me. See, I always do the twirl. And again, if the attempt looks like that, if the attempt looks like this, no, that's not a good example. There, if the attempt looks like that, then there's nothing to change. There's nothing to change. It's just a matter that if the attempts look like that, we got to go further left. Is the ground pound causing my body to be too wide? Ground pound does not change the hitbox of Mario. All the ground pound is doing is it's making sure that Mario goes down in a straight line. And that's the only way you can beat a pixel perfect level like this. I shouldn't say only way, because some people, when they go for the world record, they'll do this jump without the ground pound, which is 100 times harder, if you can imagine that. What's up, Levin? Yeah, but I've never had to take quite this many. I think they mean spin jump. I don't know how that would make any sense. Yeah, I have been doing this for a while. I mean, you do like a twirl to go under, then switch to a ground pound? I don't know what you mean. All I know, all I can tell you is I've beaten over 100 levels exactly like this in the way in which you're supposed to do it. Get Mario in the pixel perfect position, then ground pound through all of the pixel perfect gaps. The ground pound makes sure that Mario moves down in a perfectly straight line. But you can imagine, if it's pixel perfect, it's going to require staying in exactly the same pixel perfect position. Doesn't change your hitbox, doesn't make Mario any wider, smaller, spin jump than ground pound. So whether doing this versus this doesn't make any difference in this context. All that matters is getting Mario in a pixel perfect position and then ground pounding so that you stay in the exact middle through all 6 of what we can see of the pixel perfect gaps. But I am proving my luck lately is run out. Because any of these attempts that you can't tell whether I should be further left or right, like that one. Yeah, imagine a no skip run, exactly. Well, jumping from the edge help. Nope. And that makes me think I must not be explaining it well. Too far right. I cannot believe I haven't gotten it yet. Run off the edge and do ground pound. It has no advantage. You got the first gap and then moved, so you failed to ground pound. How many clears? 6 clears across 4 people. Oh, I was supposed to... I had something at 3:15, didn't I? Dee-ba-doo-ba-doo-beep-boo. Nope, nothing hidden, Johnny. Think you're going too far? Well, every time is a little different. Like that time I was a little too far left. But anytime you can't tell, that time you could tell is a little too far right. Too far left. Could have been it. That one could have been it. Too far left. Wendy D, this is crazy. It's never taken me this long, never. It is funny how many people talk about going under. I guess it's just, you know what it must be? I think it's the human tendency to like look for an alternative. Just go under. There it is. Going under doesn't help at all, guys. I don't know how else to say it. What if the top ones are a troll? That's what TJ was saying, and it's impossible to do that. Like, can you visually see that this one is perfectly aligned with this one? And this one is perfectly aligned with this one. Can you see that or no? You said more difficult? I guess I don't understand. Don't understand the suggestion. How many attempts? You'd have to tell me, J-Man. I don't know what you mean, Michael. I don't know what you mean.
Oh no!
You check there are 2 more who did it. Okay, good. That means Michael must be one of them. This is why I'm trying to tell you. Any of these attempts, like that,
Oh no!
the reason that didn't go through was luck. That's the part that is difficult to grasp.
Oh no!
Could you try the understrat? No, I refuse. That's what I... The fact that Chad is so stuck on the under is really making it feel like you're not... Either I'm not being clear, or it's just that you don't believe me. I'm not sure which... Maybe both? I don't understand. I do not understand. Nothing hidden in this level. Nothing hidden. Too far right. Could have been it. Too far left. That was a bad one. That should have been it. Should have been it. If I try not jumping into the spikes, I have, Callum. Yeah, if nothing else, we're definitely pushing the level into super expert. The run's over in the cut. I already got my 40 levels. Already hit quota, got the 40 clears. This came in the run. This was actually in the run in the cut. That's where this level came from. Come on, Ryan. How many lives do we have? I'm not sure. Yeah, this is definitely a super expert. Any pixel perfect is super expert. Too far right. That was a bad one. Try doing it without looking. There you go. I am really shocked. Too far right. Too far left. And now right in the middle and we're done. Too far right. That should have been it. Do I have Discord? No. Thanks, Em. I don't host a server for the public or anything like that. Would I rather never jump again or crouch again? Like in this game? Thanks for the follow, Manny. I have 71 lives in the run. Okay. I can't, I really am struggling to understand how it's possible. Magic setup timing? Clear video? No. Curious if walking off. The only way that you can get through all of these pixel perfect gaps, Dave, is you need to ground pound. The ground pound, well, to be fair, you don't need to. It's actually 100 times harder without ground pounding, if you can believe that. No clear video. We got this in the run. We got this in Endless Expert. That was a bad attempt. Should have been it. Oh, it's gonna work, Tom. I only say that with the confidence of someone who's done it 100 times in 100 other levels. That's the... This is nothing new. The thing that's new is it taking this many attempts. That's what is new. But again, there's no way to change... Like, you can't make the top ones 1 pixel close. Jump at the corner. Oh, that don't help me. At least it's not no skip. Too far left.
Oh no!
Quick reset would be good, Hoden. Do I know the record for super expert runs? I don't. I do not. Too far right. Does ground pound cancel all momentum going forwards? It sure does. And it guarantees you go down in a straight line. Too far left. Too far left. A little later. Too far right. Too much later. The mood's going down? No, my mood's been down really all weekend. It has been not an ideal situation, but it's okay. Too far right. Should have been it. A little too far right. Maybe it's the controller just draw. Too far left. Too far right, I think. Could barely tell. Too far right. That was an easy one to tell. Way too far right earlier. Oh, you would have thrown the controller. See, that should be it.
Oh no!
That really does seem like it should be it, because yeah, that's perfectly in the center. Chat's making me second guess everything now, but no, they're all identical. Here, we'll use that as a lineup. See? It's the exact same position. I just don't get. No, I'm not playing anybody's level. I'm playing the 0 viewer levels. For both of our sakes. I promise you, you wouldn't actually want me to right now. That...
Oh
It is...
no!
It's right there. Replay option would be cool. Too far left. Too far left. Too far left. So we gotta be later, Pat. That was good. That could have been it. That could have been it. That was too far right. That could have been it. That was right in the sweet spot.
Oh no!
It really is confusing. Too far left. Wall jump doesn't help. But I definitely should have gotten it by now. Statistics-wise.
Oh
My
no!
eldest daughter wanted to see the end of the level before sleeping. Oh my gosh, I'm sorry.
Oh
You got it, Michael? Did you go through the top like I'm going? So we can confirm that there's no funny business. But if there is, I've never heard of a way to actually accomplish that. I've never heard anyone pull that off. A level creator managing to get a spike a pixel further left. Wall jump doesn't help. It's so funny that I have had two Michaels imply in like a misspelled message that they cleared the level. No. No spin jump, just do the ground pound? Okay. I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know what you're talking about. I also don't know why this... I don't understand. No hidden star. Should have happened by now. Why not the side gap? I'm not sure what you mean. The goal is to get Mario in the pixel perfect position that is the same for every set of spikes. Can't get the spikes to be a pixel off. Exactly, because of the grid. That's what I'm trying to say. The most you could do is a half a block off. That was bad. Try walking off? That doesn't make any sense. What you need to do in order to get through a pixel perfect gap is you need to fall in a straight line. The difficult way to do that is like this, if I just tried to line it up and get Mario to fall perfectly straight. That's the hardest possible way to do it. In New Soup, you have the advantage of a ground pound. If I manage to ground pound in the pixel perfect position, I will go down through every single set of pixel perfect gaps. And that's what I need to do.
Oh no!
The 2 block high gap, there's a spot open there. I don't know what that means. I don't understand. I'm not ground pounding? What do you call that?
Oh no!
The side. I don't know what that means, somebody. Don't know what you're saying or suggesting. Ba-da-ba-da-ba-da. Definitely should have gotten it by now. Too far left. Could have been it.
Oh
I think he's talking about walking off the ledge. So I guess nobody's listening to me. That's okay. It's okay. I've done my best to explain it clearly. And if it's not getting through, we'll just say I must not be explaining it well. I must not be explaining it well. But it is... I can't help but be second-guessing myself because it's never taken this long. It has never taken this long. But I've done this exact jump 1,000 times. So I guess it's just luck? Is it just my bad luck? because I'm not sure. Not sure. Yeah, I can't explain it. I can't explain it.
Oh no!
Hold on. Hold on. Somebody is saying that you can hide a spike in Mario Maker? Because as confident as I've been in my answer, I am starting to doubt a little bit. Because I should have gotten it by now. It's up to 14 clears. Okay, if anyone in the chat has gotten it, will you tell me? Because it can't just be coincidence. Somebody in the chat must have gotten it. Ask AI if you can hide Spike in Mario Maker 2. Yeah, it has so many clears now. It's still them! All the people clearing there's a current battle for the world record happening right now between the only 4 people that have cleared the level. You don't see a hidden spike in the viewer. On YouTube, there are videos about how to hide a tile behind other tiles. Okay, so no one in the chat has cleared it. Unless, is that just not updated? Hold on. Maybe that just didn't update. No. It really is just them 4 that have cleared it. But they've cleared it on number. They continue to clear it to try to take it from... any of them streaming? You show 7 people. You show 7 people? Hold on. Oh, that's not what I mean. I want to close the game out, I guess. But Michael, okay, Michael says it's clear. Now, Michael, are you able to tell me if you have done it the way that I am doing it? Because I'm starting to lose my mind here. This is what I meant to do. I walked no speed and jumped around the skeleton head. Bro, is there a single skeleton head in the level? Am I really losing it? I've cleared the level the way you were doing it. Thank you, Steve. Okay. Steve says he cleared it the way I'm doing it, which just means I have horrible luck, which is the most believable outcome for me. But I was starting to second guess. Okay. Which one are you, Steve? Are you... See, I don't know if you're telling the truth. Michael Wolf. I think I know you as this guy. I think Michael Wolf is this guy. And you're saying I walked no speed and jumped around the skeleton head. You're Tydra. You jumped around the skeleton head. This guy. I walked no speed, jumped around the skeleton head. I don't. I might have to let this go, chat, because I'm getting so frustrated. I feel like I am. I feel like for one reason or another, there is a big disconnect between everything I thought I know about this game and what people are saying. I might have to let it go, Troy. I walked no speed, jumped. I walked no speed. I kept jumping up high and doing the ground pound and got it. Okay, so this does work. You were song it right. Here's what I'm gonna do, chat. I'm gonna disconnect for. I'm gonna disconnect for a little bit here, and just do rapid fire attempts. So I'm not gonna look at the chat for a little bit, and we're just gonna see if we can rule this out one way or another. No distractions, Pat. Just keep going. far left. Too far left. Still too far left. Too early, Pat. That better. Still too far right. Too far right. Now earlier. I think that was too early. Still too early. Should have been it. Too far right. Too far left. Should have been it. Too far right. Too far right. Should have been it. Should have been it. Should have been it. 3 in a row. Should have been it. Should have been it. We're very consistently in the middle now. Yeah, we're locked in the middle. But not quite in the middle. Too early. Too early. I moved it back a little bit. Too far right. Should have been it. Should have been it. Too far right. Should have been it. Too far left. Too far right. Should have been it. Should have been it. Too far right. Too far left. Too far left. Should have been it. Should have been it. Should have been it. It's all good, Vampy. Everyone who's... I made it clear what I'm doing. People are doing what people do. People like to do a certain thing. Too far left. Too far right. No. No, you're not rude at all, Vampy. Your heart is pure. Vampy has a pure heart, pure intentions, which I appreciate big time. Dave's putting up a bounty. Well, this is what I really wish. We had one viewer who went by the name of Steve Joseph. You said you're Kong 46. And I want to believe that he's telling the truth. This guy. Is there any way we can connect this account to anyone named Steve Joseph? Or did he just notice that in the list? Because he didn't give the name until after I showed the list. But no. No hints. Because if I wish someone that I could trust. Can he send the clear video? Can who send the clear video? Anyone can send any clear video they want, for sure. I want to believe you're legit. But what makes it tough, Steve, is that this is the first time you've ever been in the stream that I can remember. And the guy who said he cleared it, okay. Well, who's he? Here's what I'd like to be sure of, and what I'm now starting to second guess is that maybe there is some way to make it so that you can't get through this top one. But according to Steve, he did get through the top one. So that's what has anyone out there? They can send you a pic via email. Here's what I'm trying to get to the bottom of. I would like to see a clear video of anyone getting through the gap the way that I am doing it. Because what I'm starting to believe, even though it doesn't make any logical sense to me, and I've never seen it before in 6 years of playing the game, how it's possible that this gap is any different than this gap. So the way in which this could be proven is a clear video of someone ground pounding from above. Which, like I've mentioned, I've done hundreds of levels with what appears to be this exact same setup, and I've never had this much difficulty. Makes sense the top part is to limit a small jump. The part that doesn't make sense, TJ, is how you would accomplish that. This is part of why we could get some real data, some real facts. There's people claiming to have cleared it. And if anyone has cleared it by ground pounding through these top two spikes, if there was any way that you could prove that, that would be very helpful. Because it should have happened by now. That's the thing. Right away we looked behind the scenes. We looked at the level viewer. I just don't know how I could be this unlucky. This is like a whole different level of bad luck. If it is just a regular old pixel perfect jump. It's definitely pixel perfect, Paul, but like I'm saying, I've done many. And I'd say it never takes me more than 100 tries. But see, like that attempt right there is where I'm starting. That feels like that could have been it. Do you see how it looks like I took damage when I was already in the gap? You see how the big X is down here? You've been watching since the Atticus Super World playthrough last year. Been a silent viewer. Okay, Steve. But do you see what I'm saying, Steve? I shouldn't be able to take like usually these little X bubbles, they're all in a line, left to right. See, the one I just got looks like it's below. See? See how there's this line of spikes up here, but then there's a couple down here? Might have hit the side of the spike. I don't understand how, though. Oh, they said they walked first? Okay. I can at least... Oh, I'll at least make that adjustment. We'll try walking and see if that somehow changes anything.
Oh yeah, Mario time.
I don't understand. I don't understand. I'm not going to go until I get it again, but I do need to understand. There's twice. So there's something. It doesn't make any sense, chat. Johnny, the thing is, I've done a million pixel perfect jumps exactly the way that I was doing it. Exactly. So it not working is specific to this level somehow. But I don't understand it. I did twirl. I did twirl. I did twirl. Okay, I gotta leave it. I gotta leave behind. I don't know. I don't understand, chat. I don't understand. I'm more confused than ever. Thank you, Steve, and everyone who tried to help out. I have no idea. I have no idea. But I've done over 100 pixel perfect jumps exactly the way I just did it for an hour. I don't know. I don't know, chat. I'll catch up with you tomorrow. Thank you so much. We'll continue the run tomorrow, 6 p.m. Thanks for the sub 3. So thanks for being here. Hope to catch up with you tomorrow. Oh, Atlas gave 5 gifted subs. Thank you, Atlas. Thanks for the support. You are amazing. Thanks for the support. Going out on Twitch.
Thanks for the support.
For the clear. Thanks, man. Shout out to Atlas. Thanks, Sharon. Thank you, yeah, for the Sunday. Oh, my goodness. And Kayla gave 2,000 stars, and Sierra gave 577. Facebook is driving me so crazy that they... Okay, Pat. I'm clearly at my limit. Thank you so much. That is incredibly generous of you. And my upset, what frustrates me is to not even know that it happened. So thank you very much, Kayla and Sierra. The walking momentum is easier to control. I agree with that, but I do stand by it, Daniel, that there is something about this level. I can't prove it. And maybe I'm just totally wrong. But I've gotten this exact jump over 100 times, holding Y, twirling, and ground pounding. Over 100 times, chat. Over 100 times. I don't know. I gotta leave it behind. It's gonna drive me crazy, though. I'm so confused. At the very least, we proved you didn't have to go down to the bottom ones to do it. But that was just so strange. It must... I gotta let it go. I gotta let it go. Thank you so much for being here. Hope to catch up with you tomorrow around 6 p.m. Thank you to everyone who hit with any stars, shares, follows, likes, gifted subs, all the above. Thank you so much for your love and support. And if you are someone that struggles with depression or anxiety, you are not alone in that struggle, my friend. That is something I struggle with, and there are a lot of us struggling. So if you're one of them, make sure you got someone in your life you can talk to about it, a friend, family member, loved one, or therapist. And try to get some movement in your life. Take a walk outside. Find a way to move that you don't dread. It can make a big difference in your day, your physical health, and your mental health. So I encourage you with that. Hold on to hope. Believe better days are coming because you never know. Tomorrow could be the best day of your life, but you got to get there to find out. So hang in there. I'm rooting for you. If you're struggling right now, know that being in the struggle means you're still in the fight, and I'm proud of you for making it this far. Don't give up. I know life can get very overwhelming and hit you with some wild lefts and rights, ups and downs, twists and turns, traumas and tragedies, and have you feeling like, oh my gosh, everything's completely ruined. Nothing's ever going to be the same without this person, place, or thing in my life anymore. What's the point when life is getting worse, not better? And that's a valid way to feel, but it's going to lead you to some wildly inaccurate conclusions, because the truth is, there's some amazing stuff coming your way in your life. I can't tell you exactly what that is or exactly when it's coming, but I can promise you it is coming. And when you're really depressed, it can really feel like it's never coming, or even if something great happened, it wouldn't make any difference because things are too far gone. And that's the lie. That's what feels real, but it isn't. And that's why it's so important to be able to recognize, hey, I'm pretty depressed right now. I'm seeing the whole world through the filter of this depression, and I can't trust my thoughts and conclusions. This is the time I got to reach out to someone that cares about me and say, hey, I'm struggling over here. Let's connect. Let's get a bite to eat. Let's FaceTime. Let's come on over. Some way to connect with someone that cares about you when you're depressed can really help in that moment in a way that doesn't feel like it will. But it does. Because you can get sucked right into the spiral of negativity and isolation. And that's what will make the depression even worse and will set you up for destructive behavior. Whereas the more you can let other people in, especially the people that care about you most, they will be honored that you are willing to reach out to them rather than try to hold it all in or isolate or believe that the world's against you and that nobody cares about you or that you're a burden to everybody. Those feelings can be very real, even though you might know on some level that you're exaggerating. It's weird. It's just like when someone's raging out and you're like, bro, they got the vein popping out of their head, red face, yelling. And you go, bro, I think you're upset right now. And they go, I'm not upset. Have you ever heard anyone yell those words? I'm not upset. Because I have. And it's almost a comical irony to it, because on the outside, it is painfully obvious this person's very upset. But the person who's super upset in the moment, it's really tough to admit and acknowledge how you're feeling in the moment. And so this is why with depression, if you're unable to recognize you're depressed, you start thinking, oh yeah, there really isn't anything left for me. And you think that's real. Whereas when you can say, you know what, I'm depressed, and you're having the thought, there's nothing left for me here, you could be like, well, that's the thought of a depressed person. That doesn't just make the thought go away necessarily, but it does make it a lot easier to work through. And this is where bringing somebody else in can be so helpful. And if you don't want to share, you can just keep it as simple as letting somebody know I'm struggling. Because I feel like that could be part of the anxiety of reaching out to someone is, well, what am I going to say? That I'm thinking of doing bad things to myself? You know what I mean? That if you just start with the words I'm struggling, I feel like that's a good jumping off point. And the people that care about you are likely to take that serious enough to be like, okay, well, let's connect. Let's do something. So if any of that resonates with you, know that I'm rooting for you big time. If you need a little family-friendly escape, I got you covered with thousands of hours of gaming content scattered across the internet. So make sure you're following Super Pat World, all one word, on every platform you can find me. And I hope to catch up with you all tomorrow. Until then,